My name is Eduardo Kenzo Hamasato. I was born in Brazil. I'm 18 years old. I'm the duelist for Leviatan. My earliest strong memory with the video game was when I was 3 years old. I saw my older brother playing Minecraft, and at that point I was only playing with like action figures, and then I completely dished them away and wanted to play the same thing that my older brother was playing. One day I saw that Valorant was announced, and I immediately told him that me and him should play that. And then we waited for like 3 days to get the key of the beta, and that's where it all started. The moment I realized Valorant could become a career to me was when I won a Tier 3 LAN event from Brazil, which was called Elite Cup. I don't remember which year exactly it was. I think it was 2023. And after that, I realized that, damn, maybe I can do this for I can do this for a living.
How old were you then?
16.
Acabamos de trocar, acabamos de comer e agora a gente vai sair de casa aqui. Vai pular aqui.
We had this little friend group between the people that was on our age. Some people that you obviously might know, which are Spike Zine, Blow Zine, and Luxo. All of us were friends back then, and it was really fun to be part of that little friend group, because people would say that we were like the next generation of stars of Brazil, and that was always fun to be a part of. I see the upcoming generation of stars as something that eventually became true. It really is very interesting to see how all of us eventually went up to Tier 1, eventually went up to franchise. I used to feel that I was ready to compete in VCT, but after my time in M80, I felt really grateful that I didn't, because the things that I learned when I was playing and struggling in Tier 2 from NA taught me lessons that turned out to be very important for VCT. I felt very, very happy when Leviatan reached out to me. It was kind of the light at the end of the tunnel. I had some other offers of franchising teams, but Leviatan especially caught my attention. What attracted me to Lev was the fact that I've always believed that the core was really talented. I've always thought that King, Tex, and Com were magnificent players, and even though that didn't reflect on the results that they had on Split 1, I always thought something was missing in the team, and maybe I could be the one to fix that. The adaptation process on M80 was a bit hard because it was like the biggest change kind of my life, going away from family and playing in a new different language. It was kind of difficult in the beginning, yeah, but eventually when things took shape and we had time to properly prepare, it was kind of easy and smooth. Coming to Lev, I was already used to the new country. I was already used to speaking in a new language, so it wasn't really that much of a change. Obviously, going up to a new team is always kind of difficult because you don't know who you're going to be playing with. You don't know what kind of people they are. But everyone in Leviatan greeted me with a lot of respect and care. So the transition from M80 to Lev was pretty easy. Whenever I yell during games, it's less of me trying to hype up the team, and more of me getting the emotions out whenever I'm feeling excited on stage. I definitely think that it helps a lot, especially if the team is a little bit unmotivated, because having someone bringing up that energy influences other people to do the same. The thing that drives me the most would be my family. Ever since I became a pro player, they've given me 100% of their support, and honestly, I think that's even more than I deserve. And in order to repay them, the bare minimum that I can do is give 100% on the competition and bring them victories so that we can celebrate together. The impact that I want to have in Leviatan is to be able to be a pillar for the other players in my team. I want to be the type of person where they look at me and they think I can depend on that guy. I can trust that person. I can put my faith in him. Makes me really happy whenever people think of me as a upcoming superstar, especially one that represents my country, Brazil. I didn't used to be a patriotic type of person, but ever since I moved out of the country, I've started to realize of how much I love it. So it makes me really glad that people view me as someone that represents them outside the country. A message for me in the future would be never lose yourself and keep chasing happiness.